Today is December the 2nd, 2021. It is a very important day because it is the birthday of Michel Parmigiani. But it is also the 25th anniversary of the brand that carries his name. In this important day, I have the pride and the pleasure to announce the birth of a masterpiece, La Rose Carrée. It is a story of mystery and of obtaining the impossible, which in the subtle language of flowers is symbolized by the blue rose.
Le mouvement que nous avons utilisé dans la Rose Carrée est en fait un mouvement qui a une grande histoire. C'est un mouvement qui a été fabriqué à la fin du XIXe siècle par Louis-Elisée Piguet.
Louis-Elisée Piguet was at the end of his career and he produced the most stunning complications of that time. Obviously, at that time they were only pocket watches, so this is a big movement with a grande sonnerie function and a répétition minute function.
Cette pièce a été répertoriée et finalement elle a un numéro, mais elle n'a jamais été attribuée à une marque ou à un client. Et ce qui est intéressant, c'est que elle va aujourd'hui avoir une marque, je dirais presque 150 ans, 130 ans après.
On a élaboré la renaissance de cet objet dans un monde qui est contemporain.
So with Michel, I agreed that this masterpiece would have to be showcasing the savoir-faire, the exceptional savoir-faire, the artisanship that you can find in Switzerland on very, very rare artisans that are, in the old times, they were called the golden hands.
Ce qui m'intéresse, c'est de donner de l'esthétique à la technique, à la mécanique. Ce n'est pas seulement dans l'habillage qu'il doit y avoir de l'esthétique. Il y a de l'esthétique dans la mécanique et c'est ça qui est beau.
Étant donné qu'on travaille sur un mouvement d'origine, qu'on restaure ce mouvement, c'est certain que la pression est quand même assez importante auprès de l'angleur, auprès du graveur, dans le sens où ils ont droit à aucune erreur.
The intentions have become true because physically we're able to create this beautiful masterpiece. The result is extremely rewarding because you are showcasing in one object years, centuries of a tradition of Swiss watchmaking culture that has just been named last year a human patrimony by UNESCO. So we're talking about artisans that are at an exceptional level. The engraver Eddie Jacquet has really done an astonishing work. Vanessa Lecci, the Amadeus show, has been able to sublimate his work through hers. And the last chainist of Switzerland, which is Laurent Joliet, has been able to produce a squared chain, which is a piece of art by itself. These artisans have been stressed in their work because they have been working on dimensions that are not used today anymore. And this makes it extremely difficult to master their job because, just to give you an example, Vanessa was telling me how difficult it was to master the glass that melts in a process of émaillage chaud in that dimension, because the depth of the creativity of 0.6 millimeters is double the maximum she had ever worked on. And so you cannot have a mistake in a work like this, because you risk to destroy the work of the engraver that had worked so many hours before her. And she was so emotionally taken by her work, and she did a miracle in her opinion, in her knowledge, because she bypassed her skills. The choice of the display of time was extremely clean and extremely pure. And so Michel chose to use the natural material, which is onyx. To do a dial in onyx with such a dimension is extremely difficult to make. Because when you slice the stone, you're giving to nature the chance to express itself, and nature has imperfections, so inclusions or ways of reflecting the light that were extremely difficult to make homogeneous. So the dial maker was able to produce only one dial that was perfect.
Une rose, quand elle se flétrit, quand elle commence à faner, elle se transforme. Les pétales prennent des directions, des lignes droites, composent des lignes droites. Ces lignes droites composées suivant la rose et quel type de rose, ça forme un carré par ces pétales qui se sont flétris. Ces pétales qui se sont flétris donnent un espace, quelque part, une touche très contemporaine.